Good morning, Lakeland. Welcome to Hello Hawks. I'm Courtney.
And I'm world-famous pugilist Tommy Ray Handley, and today is National Hat Day. Courtney, before you go on any further, I wanted to share an anecdote of no small amusement. You wouldn't believe it, Courtney. The other day I was walking into the local pubs, as I do, constantly every day, and my God, you wouldn't believe what I found. It was a man with a giant pumpkin head, a giant pumpkin head. So I went up to him and I said, "What's with the giant pumpkin head?" He says, "Oh, Parker, you wouldn't believe it. I found a genie, like a genie, like in a bottle, that grants wishes,
yeah.
Like a genie, And he says, for my first wish, I wished for $100 million. And he got it, $100 million. Then he asked for a beautiful young lady. And then he got a beautiful young lady. And I said, my goodness. So then what was the third wish? And he said, oh man, I really screwed up with that last wish. I wished for a giant pumpkin head.
All right.
It's a weird wish,
Do you wish you had internet at home? Hate staying at school late to do your homework because you haven't got a computer or internet at your home? Taking an online class but your internet is slow and undependable? Well, the library can help out. The library now has internet hotspots and Chromebooks available for you to check out. You must have a form signed for your parents before you can actually check one out, so stop by and pick one up today. So you're ready to take the internet home with you. See Miss Young or Miss Brownbaugh with any questions.
You can really make a difference or a change. What's the difference really, or what's the change, in our community. The local backpack program feeds children in your community for $180 per child for a year. With 850 students in our school, if each person brought in a quarter, 25 cents, we could raise enough money to feed one child a day. If everyone brought in $1, we could feed almost 5 children. Make a change with your change.
Don't forget to dig through your couches for more money for the second period donut party competition. Also, if you want to see Officer Brown in a prison jumpsuit, Miss Youngdell in Crocs, Mr. Kiefer with a creepy mustache, or Mr. Underhill in a toupee, consider paying the $10 for extended lunch on Wednesday or Thursday. It is $10 per day and will extend your lunch by 20 minutes. Pay at the office before school or between periods on those days. This does include freshmen and sophomores. Make sure you're not buying them from Miss Youngdell. You can't do that. It's from the office.
Oh, all right. I'll trust you. I'm not a smart man. I don't know a lot. There are a couple of things we need to go over about battle for the paddle. Safety and security. Every student will be breathalyzed. I didn't know breathalyzed was a verb. Before entering the gym, no backpacks or bags will be allowed. No outside drinks will be allowed, and that includes hydro flasks.
It's like Yetis. What about Yetis?
What does the abominable snowman have to do with?
Never mind, Parker. Go for it.
Once you're in the building, you may not leave and come back.
The end of the semester is quickly approaching. That means if you're in a spot where you will need to petition for your credits, you will need to start thinking about completing your petition paperwork. It is due this Friday, and no late petitions will be accepted.
Today's lunch is a soft beef taco.
Sports for today are boys C basketball and just boys C basketball at Timberlake. Boys varsity wrestling and JV wrestling is home at Bonners. Boys JV basketball is away at Timberlake, and boys varsity basketball is away at Timberlake. So all the basketball is at Timberlake. I don't know what it is.
Man, that sounds like a bunch of commie gobbledygook to me, Because I'm like, it's like red carpets today, and like people in the 40s and like communists,
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Final waivers. Applications to waive finals are now available in the office counter. Applications must be returned to the office by 3 p.m. Wednesday, January 16th of 2019. No exceptions. If your name is listed on the green or gold banner hanging in the display case, you are eligible to waive a final or two. Check the list. No exceptions will be made for waivers turned in after this date/time, ...
Seniors, remember, the Mensa Scholarship application is due today online. Check your school email for essay writing tips from Ms. Paquette.
Don't forget to grab an audition packet for Willy Wonka. It is a school-wide musical, so everyone can participate. And believe it or not, singing ability is not a requirement for ensemble members. Packets are outside of Mrs. Knowles and Mr. Cecilla's rooms, and they are due to them by Friday.
In third place, so far, we have Miss S. Hall with $1 per student. And second place, we have Miss C. Hall with $1.14 per student. And then in first place, we have Mr. Keating's class with $2.11 per student. Please keep up the great work.
I don't know. Keating, I never trusted that fella. He's a shifty-eyed, yeah. Attention Gaming Club. Lakeland High School Rainbow Six will be complete against, will compete. There's no
Yeah,
L. I am,
there's
you know,
no
I'm
L.
just a blind old chunk of coal I am. East Hamilton Middle High School, Rainbow Six, parenthesis, high school in, Chattanooga?
Chattanooga.
TN.
Tennessee?
Tennessee? I guess I never.
Wow.
At 3 o'clock today, meet in Underhill's room.
Get your spirit packs today. Thursday is the last day to buy them.
If you are planning to attend the ski trip on January 25th, turn in your forms this week. Remember, this trip is open to anybody. Cost is $25.
I'm Courtney reminding you that you matter and are irreplaceable.
And I'm world famous pugilist Tommy Ray Handley signing out live for Hello Hawks.